It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Butler playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now, here is Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. Tatum on the wing. And Butler sends it back. Lowry feeling it out a bit. High post try, and good.
Jimmy Butler, assisted
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Now, here's Brown in the game against Ferry.
From Marcus Smart.
I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And here is Butler. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. The shot's good.
Well, Butler needs a lot of defensive attention when he's in the mid-range. You've got to have a body on him.
Here's Tatum. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. That's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Over Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now here is Lowry, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Now Hero, defense right on him. Makes it off the glass.
Tyler
Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Brown the pass to Smart. This one for three. Boston again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shot's good by Hero.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Brown. He feeds it to Williams. The kick out to Brown. There's the dish to Horford. Shoots over Hero. Horford gets the bucket.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Here's Lowry, and he drives in. That one drops for him. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. Outside, Horford. Pass to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7 points.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum.
Miami.
That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft.
Substitution.
Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Thon Maker's checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Marcus Smart. Now here is Martin. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three. He can drive and post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Horford against Martin. Pass to Strus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry passes to Martin. Just 3 to shoot. And another basket for Miami.
Now, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer. And Kyle Lowry, he has it.
In the corner. Tatum with it. Tatum with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Al Horford.
Cornett, Grant Williams.
Left side, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Neesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
For the Celtics, Aaron Neesmith.
Miami leading by 4. Stolen. On the pass to Neesmith. Found down low. Guarded by Oladipo. To the inside. Strus's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 6.
Boston,
and now the first timeout called here for Boston.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
1:02 left to play here in the first.
That was the Celtics dancers dance team.
Aston Neesmith takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Strus's shot is good.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Here's Brown after the Heat pick up 2. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And the layup is good. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Brown. He takes it in and finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. And Oladipo, here we go. Dives for it. And they get it back. Lowry passes to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Oladipo.
Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And selected 13th back in 2019.
Had a great opportunity from...
He's right. Still just getting started. But many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities. And that's a great foundation.
Heat ball.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Lowry. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And White kicks to Williams. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Johnson in for Nesmith. Heat also with the sub. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Hero. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Tatum. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Martin wide open. He fires. And the Heat another 3.
3 points.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better look to start this basketball game.
Now timeout called by Boston. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Johnson. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Smart misses. Miami leading by 14. There's the lob to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Brown. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
They get it back. Williams with the block. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. DJ Tucker, he's checked in for Miami.
Tucker.
Shot from the inbound. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And keeping us a bit on the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols
Boston
been down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course.
Personal foul.
The young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within.
For the Heat.
Guys, back to you.
PJ.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Passes it to Tucker. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Outside, Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Brown inside the line. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat leading by 14. Left side, Butler. Over Tatum. Butler, no good. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Tatum on a team other than Miami.
Pass to Hero. Now here is Lowry. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Down low, Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Lost
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Johnson comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. White the pass to Smart. Here's Cornett, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Now a timeout call by Miami.
For the Heat.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Changes for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Johnson. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Butler against Brown. Right side, Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
The shot by Williams, no good. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Over Butler. Deflects the pass. Here's White. And he banks in the layup. White's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the pass to Butler. Rebound, Boston.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
White dishes to Williams.
2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Butler. Here's Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Count it. Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
You don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Brown feeling out a bit and finished off by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. 1:11 left in the first half. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. Outside Williams. Brown against Adebayo. Kept alive by Boston. Cornett. The kick out to Williams. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Personal foul.
Here's Oladipo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And Butler, here we go. Over Johnson. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Inside. Here's Cornett, guarded by Oladipo. Yep, that one goes.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oladipo outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got his second basket.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all about Miami as the game got going. Their lead at one point was up to 7. And
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry passes to Butler. Over Tatum. Butler dishes to Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Smart passes to Brown. From outside the arc, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the paint, here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Tatum's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Here's Hero. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Adebayo against Tatum. Dishes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Driving in. Horford against Lowry. Right block shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
It's so important for the big man to sell that shot fake out. Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Here's Martin. And that one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum against Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Tatum finds Brown. Shoots over Hero. The putback. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Right wing, beyond the arc. Outside for Martin. On deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Horford. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but substitution, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in. Hero passes to Adebayo. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And here is Horford. He's got 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now Hero, guarded by Smart. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. And it's Strus missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Tatum. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now Hero, 14 points for him. Fires for 3. And it's Martin missing.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Tatum. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Miami leading by 4. Launches it.
2 minutes remaining.
Connects from 3-point range.
2 minutes.
Oladipo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, how much more confidence does Victor Oladipo have in that jumper? He is cooking.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Personal foul. Second
A
team
minute
foul.
42 left to play in the 3rd. Martin kicks to Lowry. Back to Martin.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pritchard passes the ball. Down low. There's Williams. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
In for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
51 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Here he goes. Williams with the block. Down with it. Butler covering and stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
Jimmy
Butler's got 8 points.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the core coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Oladipo for 3. That shot is off. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Heat lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Dedmon into the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Good.
You got to love the confidence of Victor Oladipo. All he needs is a sliver of daylight off the screen, and he is ready to make you pay.
Brown the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. White dishes to Williams. Korver kicks to Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler passes to Oladipo. Wants to get it to Butler and does.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. White with it. Dedmon's there. And White slows it in.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
This is it to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Celtics trail by 9. White down low, guarded by Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
the defender
personal foul. First
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard.
The development of the elite offensive skill set by Jimmy Butler is a thing of beauty.
Right, the pass to Cornett. Bucket is good.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Heat leading by 7. Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Butler.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Tatum kicks to Cornett. Outside, Smart. Adebayo against Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lowry's shot is good.
Lowry.
The Heat lead by 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now timeout called by Boston.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Tatum drives in. Basket counts. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows up, guys feed off.
Substitutions for the
Robert
Celtics.
Williams, he's checked in for the
Robert
Celtics.
Williams.
Horford comes in for Williams.
Horford.
Lowry passes to Hero. Butler with the ball. Over Tatum. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Hero. Here's Lowry. The feed to Tucker. The dish to Butler. So blows. That's going to be a travel.
Boy, on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Out to White. Back to Tatum. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Hero from long range. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Smart passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wasted no time on that. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Shot is good. The Heat's lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Brown. Heat have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Hero passes to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Hero. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Heat lead by 5.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero called for the ball. Clutch.
Left in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called. The ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Foul.
The Heat leading by 3. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Tucker has it in the corner. Trying to get open is Butler. Traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major at the offensive end. Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there. And that will add to their lead.
Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
Jimmy.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Smart dishes to Tatum. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 9 points now on the court.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Tatum against Butler. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. There's Brown with the 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
29 seconds left in the fourth. In the corner, Tatum with it. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum against Adebayo. Bullseye!
One thing Jason Tatum has showed us is he can make contested shots in the NBA. Think about that guy, so young, yet so unshakable.
Timeout called, but they by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Hero from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.